Hello, everybody. This is going to be a quick educational tidbit talking about hitting your timings and talking about understanding what it means to be fucking up your timings.
Banana slam jam.
This is a very well-known concept, I believe, to most people, and I think a lot of people have a generally good idea of whether or not their team is on a timer. So if you guys weren't fully aware, when you have a lineup like Beastmaster Lycan, and the enemy carry is going Battle Fury on Monkey King, the enemy offlaner Nyx is going Midas, you're on a timer. This is a game where every second that nothing's happening, no objectives are being taken, it's just bad. The longer this game goes, the worse it is for us. Puck's eventually going to have phase shift attacks. He has the Maelstrom already. He's going to be going for the Gleipnir. As the game goes on, our win condition is this pace-setting book lineup, and they have a bunch of AoE clear and late-game item timings that will be coming out much later. That's something that I feel like a lot of you understand, even though, based on what my teammates did this game, they don't understand. I'm just trying to practice some heroes on my secondary account, so I got stuck playing Lycan because my other hero was banned. And I want to talk about that this is a bit lower of a ranked game than I normally play, because I'm on my secondary account. But nonetheless, this is top 300, 400 immortal players in the North American region. So the way that you know you're fucking up is when you look at your next objective. We have, we talk about the next objective in the order of objectives video, where you take tier 1 top, tier 1 mid, and then tier 2 top and Roche. And you look at your next objective on the map, and the opponent is able to defend it with one hero. That's when you know you're fucking up. So the simple explanation to you guys is that if I have a Lycan pushing top, which I have ultimate, all my cooldowns are ready. If you look at all my heroes, all of their cooldowns are ready. This is the moment where we're supposed to be able to take objectives, because not only are we the pace setting lineup, but we also have everything we need to make our heroes at their strongest. So I look at my team, and I want you to look at yourselves in your games, and I want you to recognize these scenarios. That if you're doing something on the map that makes it so the enemy can defend their objective with one hero, you are fucking up. So BSJ, who on your team's fucking up? 1, jungling here. 2, jungling here. 3, sitting mid. Literally, all 3 of my teammates are capable of being a +1 to me killing this guy who has no items. But instead, this pressure or whatever that I'm trying to exert on this tower is cleaned up by a carry who's going for Battle Fury. And the reason why it's such a big deal that this gets defended by one hero is that, say we bring 3 or 4 heroes, we bring 2 heroes, and then they are forced to bring 3 heroes to defend this tower. Then sure, maybe they're going to defend the tower, maybe they're going to delay our timings a bit, but what's not happening is farm, 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 farm. So not only are we missing our timings, but we're literally giving the enemy team 4 places to farm at once. They're farming 4 things at once because they're not reacting to anything we're doing, and we're not getting any objectives. If you're the team that is responsible for forcing objectives, these are the signs and symptoms that you are not doing your job correctly. And if you are one of the guys on the team, literally any 3 of these guys, then you're a culprit of being the person causing this issue. So the thing that would allow Beastmaster to be efficient, or Tusk to be farming for his next item, or Ember to be farming for his next item, is if this guy is not defending. Say the Beastmaster is top, and so is the Tusk, and we're taking tier 2, maybe at that point the Ember Spirit can be playing for his own timings, playing for his own items. But if whatever orientation of your heroes is not preventing this guy from defending his tower by himself, with no actual fighting items, then you're fucking up. Any 3 of those people in your pubs are capable of coming top, booting this guy out of lane, and pressuring this tier 2, at the very least, forcing more enemy heroes to show up here. Because the likelihood, or the benefits of forcing them to show up, there's just so many. They're farming less, you might be able to kill somebody somewhere else, you might be able to force a fight because you're stronger than them at the current moment. They have no black hole. They have no black hole, no coil, no vendetta. They have a carry going Battle Fury, and this is what my team is doing. I need you guys to understand that this is not meant to be flame my teammates. But this is if 10 is the moment where you're supposed to push objectives, and 1 is like we're chilling, and like anywhere in between it's kind of like a gradient. This is like a 15. There are like 10 reasons why we are supposed to be taking objectives right now. So I need you guys to do your best when you're in your games to recognize if you're this type of lineup that you are not this guy or this guy or this guy. Because at the end of the day, this doesn't have to be perfectly coordinated in a game of Dota. It doesn't have to be perfectly played in a pub. Because at the end of the day, the other team's not perfectly coordinated either. But at the very least, one of these guys could snap out of whatever they're doing and just come top and boot this Monkey King out of it. Once again, the overall emphasis of this video is that if you allow one hero to defend their objective that you are looking to take, that is like going to spell doom for any lineup that is not going to scale as well into the late game. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that shenanigans, because at the end of the day, YouTube does care about that. You may not care about it, I may not care about it, but the YouTube algorithm does. So please do.